Hi students, welcome back to chapter 2, The Tiger King, written by Kalki, page number 9. Please all keep your textbooks with you for a better understanding. The chief astrologer placed his finger on his nose in wonder. A baby barely 10 days old opened its lips in speech. Not only that, it also raises intelligence questions. Incredible. Incredible means unbelievable. Rather like the bulletins issued by War Office than fact. The chief astrologer took his finger off his nose and fixed his eyes open. The little prince. The prince was born in the hour of the bull. The bull and the tiger are enemies. Therefore, death comes from the tiger, he explained. So the chief astrologer was amazed. The chief astrologer was amazed. Amazed means wondered to see a 10 days old baby speak and ask intelligent questions. It was unbelievable for him, just like the news which came from the bars, because wars. So, and this 10-year-old baby is speaking and asking questions. That was an unbelievable thing for the astrologer. He took off his finger from his nose. He took off his finger from his nose means he was much wondered and looked carefully at the little prince. Then he added that as the Tiger King was born in the hour of the bull, which was an enemy of the tiger, hence the tiger would die due to a tiger. So the Tiger King was born in the hour of the bull. As the bull is the enemy of a tiger, the Tiger King will definitely die due to a tiger. That was his prediction. You may think that Crown Prince Jang Cheng Bahadur was thrown into a quack when he heard the word tiger. That was exactly what did not happen. As soon as he heard it pronounced, the Crown Prince gave a deep growl. Terrifying words emerged from his lips. Let's tiger beware. Beware means to keep safe. This account is only a rumor rife in Pratibhanathapuram, but with a hindsight we may conclude it was based on the same truth. The writer says that the readers may feel that the Tiger King trembled upon hearing the name of a tiger. So writer feels that when he was feared by the prediction of the astrologers. Then what happened actually is that when he heard the name of a tiger, that did not happen. So on the other hand, as soon as the Crown Prince Jang Cheng Bahadur heard the name of a tiger, he made a deep growling sound and spoke terrifying words. He said that all the tigers should beware. So when he heard about the prediction of the astrologer, the Prince Jang Cheng Bahadur was not afraid, and in a terrible voice he said that all the tigers should beware. Further, the writer says that this story is a rumor. Rumor means an story which is spread without having any sense. The rumor that was heard by him in Pratibhanathapuram. But if we look at the happenings of the past, we could conclude that these rumors were based on the true happenings. Crown Prince Jang Cheng Bahadur grew taller and stronger day by day. No other miracle marked his childhood days apart from the event already described. So the Crown Prince Jang Cheng Bahadur grew taller and stronger. As the day passed by, there were no other miracles happened on his childhood. The boy drank the milk of an English cow, was brought up by an English nanny, tutored in English by an Englishman, saw nothing but English film, exactly as the Crown Prince of all other Indian states did. When he came age of 20, the state which had been with the court of wards until then came into his hands. So as a boy, he drank the milk of an English cow. So as a boy, he drank the milk of an English cow. Then he was brought by an English cow, was brought up by an English governess, got lessons in English by an Englishman, and watched English film. As a boy, he drank the milk of an English cow. He was looked by an English person. He was taught by an English person, and he also watched the English films as just like the Crown Prince of other Indian state did. When the Crown Prince Jang Cheng Bahadur turned 20 years of age, the royal state which had been in the custody of the court of wards which given to him. So when he came at the age of 20, he taken the rule of his state, which was under the custody of court. But everyone in the kingdom remembered the astrologer's prediction. Many continued to discuss the matters. Slowly it came into Maharaja's ears. So at the age of the 20, he became the king. So all the people who lived in the kingdom were aware of the astrologer's prediction. What was the astrologer's prediction? The tiger king was killed by a tiger. Many of the people discussed this prediction, and one day King Jang Bahadur came to know of it. So one day the tiger king also came to know about the story of his death. There was innumerable means countless forest in the Pratibhanathapuram state. They had tigers, they had tiger in them. The Maharaja knew the old saying, you may kill even a cow in self-defense. There could certainly be no objection to kill tiger in self-defense. The Maharaja started out on a tiger hunt. So the Pratibhanathapuram state had many forests which had a number of tigers in them. The Maharaja was aware of an old saying that you could kill even a cow in order to protect yourself. So he felt that the cow, which was considered to be a holy animal, could also be killed by a Hindu in order to save himself. Then no one could object if he killed a tiger in order to protect himself. So Maharaja Jang Bahadur started out on a tiger hunting expedition. So in Pratibhanathapuram there are a lot of forests, and the Maharaja was aware about an old saying, for our self-protection, if we kill a cow, it was not at all a problem, because killing a cow was considered killing a cow was not good in the Hindu ideology, because in the Hindu ideology cow is considered to be as a sacred animal. But for our self-defense, if we kill a cow, it was not at all a problem. So in the same way, he thought that for his self-defense, if he kill a tiger, it would not be a great problem or any other problem to him. So Maharaja Jang Bahadur started out his tiger hunting expedition. That means he started to hunt the tiger. The Maharaja was thrilled beyond measure. When he killed his first tiger, he sent for the state astrologer and showed him the dead beast. Dead beast means the dead body of the tiger. He was very excited. When he killed the first tiger, he called for the state astrologer and showed him the dead tiger. What do you say now? He demanded. Your Majesty may kill 99 tigers in exactly the same manner. But the astrologer drawled. Drawled means, in Malayalam we will say Muralaga. But what? Speak without fear. But what? Speak without fear. But you must be very careful with the 100 tiger. What if the 100 tiger were also killed? The king asked the astrologers for his comments, and the astrologers replied that the king could kill 99 tigers in exactly the same way he had killed the first one, and he stopped speaking. The king encouraged the astrologer to continue without fear. So the astrologer said that the king had to be very careful with the 100 tiger that he hunted. The king asked him that what would happen if he killed a 100 tiger also. The king asked the astrologer for his comments. So he showed the tiger's dead body. He showed the tiger's dead body and asked what happened. I have killed a tiger. So the astrologer replied that the king can kill 99 tigers exactly in the same way as he killed the first one, and he stopped speaking. The king encouraged it. So he said that you can kill 99 tigers. Then what? The astrologer stopped his words. The king encouraged it. The king Jang Bahadur, or the tiger king, encouraged the astrologer to continue without fear. You have to say what happened. So the astrologer said that the king had to be very careful with the 100 tiger. Yes, the king was very careful. You have to be very careful with the 100 tiger that he hunted, that you are going. The king, you have to be very careful with the 100 tiger that you are going to be killed. The king asked him that what would happen if he killed the 100 tiger also. The king asked the astrologer, yes, what will happen if I kill the 100 tiger. So today we are winding up the lessons up to here. I hope